My name is Simon Sotelo. I am from Mexico, specifically in Guadalajara, Mexico. I moved to Cincinnati in 1984, but let me go back. My studies, all my professional study was done in Mexico, in accounting and business administration. Professionally, I started in banking in 1974. So I had 10 years in Mexico and the rest here, so that is what, like 38 total. I've always been in the banking industry, in the credit area, most of the time branch management, business banking, and in the last 5 years in community development, which is great.
Could you tell us why you decided to come to the United States, if that was in your plans before you met your wife?
I was doing very, very well in banking. Since we are talking about that, I have to say it. And I was the youngest branch manager in the 150-year history of that bank. I was only 26, I think, or 27. So very proud of that, you know. So I was doing very well. Then in 1981, I met who's now my wife, and we met in Guadalajara. We dated for 5 weeks. Came to visit her 2 months later. I wanted to see if she was who I thought she was, and her family. She was awesome. Her family was even better. So 2 weeks into my visit of 1 month, I proposed. But I dared to put a condition in my proposal, and that was that she needed, I told her, you know, before you answer, you need to know that I will never move to the United States. We lived in Mexico for almost 3 years, and it was great, and I was doing very well. But things changed dramatically. The federal government expropriated the banking industry overnight. Just said, you know, the banking industry now belongs to the federal government. So I became automatically a bureaucrat. I began thinking of changing and had several considerations and opportunities, and I decided to include into those considerations coming to the States. So I learned the meaning of never say never. So decided to do that and came here in 1984 without a job, just with the confidence that the strong knowledge of knowing that a responsible person, a hardworking individual, ethical, with good business principles, can be valuable wherever you go. You know, people are people, and I was confident, maybe overconfident, I don't know, that I could do something, and we moved.
There's been kind of this debate ongoing for a long time. Is it a social contract where society helps you achieve the American dream, or is it your own personal hard work and independence? So do you think it's both, or do you think it's one or the other?
Something that you find in the United States that is, as far as I know, a differentiator as a society is opportunities. Here, you prepare yourself, you work hard, you are smart in how you do and what you do, and you'll be successful. The other part is that opportunities come in different packages. As a matter of fact, in Xavier, something that I saw many, many years ago, I was playing racquetball with a friend of mine who was studying in Xavier, and we went to the gym. And going up the steps, in the second flight of steps, right on the wall, it says, luck is when opportunity meets preparation, or vice versa, when preparation meets opportunity. And I believe in that. I really like that it's so simple, so straightforward, but that's what opportunities are. If you're not prepared, you know, even if you have a great opportunity in front of you, you might not even recognize it as such. Taking advantage of it, obviously, is totally out of the question under those circumstances. So, opportunity, huge. And I always believe that in this society, you have opportunities, but you have to do your part.
What about your American dream for your your children, or future generations? Do you have a different dream for them?
And the American dream is an individual dream. I believe in that very strongly. And about my children, they have to build their own. And they are building their own. They have their own thoughts. They have their own way of looking at the world. Their own dreams. You know, so what I wish for them is for them to be responsible, honest, hardworking, successful in what they think is success for them, and that they give back.